with handles. So I love these. This is a sale price that's going up at the end of the day, and we have 5 payments of just $3.39 on these. So I like these. As I said, I love the flip top containers because I put pet treats, pet supplies, a lot of things like that that I use all the time, and I don't have to take the whole lid off to get in and out. I can use a little scoop. So here's what they look like closed up. But I just want you to see, in addition to the lock and lock lid, you've also got the flip top portion, which stays up by itself. It's got a little latch right there. So it'll stay up as you're scooping in and out. There's also measurements on the side and a handle on the back. So these are really unique to the lock and lock assortment, and they're one of my favorite things. So you're getting 2. We've sold over 10,000. These just debuted in January, so a lot of them sold since then. This color is that beautiful opal, but let's look at all of them down here. So here's our spearmint. This is our graphite, golden sand, there's your red, we have cobalt, rose gold, ultraviolet, pink, clear, and your opal. All right, Chris, tell us all about these.
Okay, so these are our new and improved flip bins. So we put the locking lid on all 3 sides. We gave you that great food-grade silicone seal on the inside on the flip to make it airtight and watertight. We added the handle because now it's so much easier to pull in and out of the cabinet with that handle. Mm-hmm. And it just helps you to, pick it up.
Yep.
And like you said earlier, Carolyn, that lock, hinge locks when you go in.
Uh-huh.
So that opening, we made it extra large so you can get the scooper in there. It doesn't hold a whole bag of flour. The bag of flour, 17 cups, and this holds 11. Mm-hmm. But if you use, a couple cups to make a batch of cookies, then you can put the rest of the flour in here. It will hold a whole bag of sugar because a bag of sugar is only 8 cups.
Well, maybe you're getting that little bag of flour. That's what I buy. That little bitty one. It'll definitely fit in there. Okay, so and here's your scooper just to show. You can easily get a scoop in here, plus your whole hand if you want to. Ooh, somebody mixed up the Trix and the Captain Crunch. I don't know if that is kind of a cereal violation, but kids like all kinds of things. So there we go.
Right.
So just to show you can scoop in and out.
And then you can see, how do you store your brown sugar, chocolate chips? How do you store all that? So they all fit in here. Your walnuts, your pecans, all of that fits in there. In the bathroom, how about under the sink? Because you got to bend over. So now with a handle, you can put your little fluffy scrubbies there, and your bath bombs, your purity, all your things that you use in the bathroom to help you get organized. Great. And I have to say, I use this for a cookie jar.
Do you?
So, I use this for a cookie jar. My pet treats, my little mini treats are in there.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Here's Legos and crackers, and here's some doggy biscuits. Now, honest to Pete, this is about how many dog biscuits I go through in one day at my house. But this could be like the daily rationing of dog treats, wouldn't you say, Chris? And
it could be.
And here's some breakfast bars or energy bars and whatever you'd like to put in there. And again, the scoop action. You can fit your whole hand in there. You don't have to worry about the lid falling down on your hand. It stays open. Scoop out whatever you need, which is great. Here's some pasta in here. So you can keep your scooper right in there if you want to. And then over here, we've got your packages of oatmeal. The great thing about Lock and Lock, no matter what's inside, is you can see what it is. So, you don't think that you're out of something that you're not. You're not double buying things at the store. And things also stay, again, so much fresher, so much longer. 2 colors are last call. Clear and opal are last call if you want one of those. Pink is getting limited. Here, let's show them all. All right, we'll start at the limited end. Clear and opal and pink are all getting really limited. In fact, clear and opal are last call. The pink is getting limited, and did you say golden sand is getting limited? That's at this end. Let's just go through all of them. Next to the pink is the ultraviolet. We only have 400 left in that beautiful rose gold pink. 600, then cobalt blue, 600, red, the golden sand, last call. Here's your graphite, And then we also have the spearmint, which is like a tealy aqua color. So just a really unique set in the LocknLock assortment. This is probably something you don't already have. Chris, do you do anything else that looks like this?
No, we have one that's a little bit bigger, but these were brand new design in January for your request because you like the flip top. But you said, I want a bigger top, a flatter top. So we made a flatter top. You asked for a handle so you could easily pull it in and out of the cabinet. Because even in a cabinet that you store above your head, now it's easier to reach. So we really do. When you make requests, I really do go back and I put the request in and ask, and we work and we work. And it might take us a little while, but we try to honor your request and things in. So, yeah, so I was so happy that you wanted this design because I even love it.
Yeah, it's great. I love anything with a helper handle. I mean, honestly, because a lot of my stuff is stacked up high or it's stacked behind other things or it's way back in the pantry and it's just easy to pull things out. So, and I like too that you included, I don't know if everybody could see this, but you included measurements embossed on the side of these as well. So that's handy too, because you can really see what capacity is left in there, right?
Yeah, we did it in cups and liters because you know what? You can pour out of the corner. So if you have pasta in here and you're making a big, huge batch and it says it calls for 4 cups.
Yep.
So now if you pour out of the corner and you look at the measurements, then you can see, okay, I poured 4 cups. So it works out perfect.
So let me try that. So you can leave the lid up because it's not going to tip over and then pour out of the corner like so.
Right.
It's a great idea.
And then you can see your measurements. You know, you just shake a little bit at a time, then you look at the measurements and, oh, I got the right measurement.
That's great. Super helpful. So, again, you get 2, and they are helper handles. They have the hinged lid that stays up. They've got the measurements embossed on the side. And, Chris, remind me of the capacity. They're each almost 11 cups, right?
Yeah, they're each just about 11 cups, yeah.
Okay, so you got 22 cup capacity
22.
here.
Yeah.
And first day ever at a sale price. So these have been popular since they debuted. As Chris said, they've only been around since January, and not including what's sold in this show, over 10,000 sold even prior to today. So 5 payments of $339. This is the first time we're offering a special sale price in honor of our cooking event. So that sale price is going up at the end of the day. So take advantage of that. They are stackable. I also want to show again vertical storage because the width on these is, what is this, about 6? I think it's about 6 inches.
About 6 inches.
Across. So you can still stack them easily next to maybe your pantry cereal containers or other vertical LocknLocks that you have in there. They also go in a short cabinet. You know, sometimes we have those little shorter cabinets. I'm thinking too, if you have an RV or, you know, LocknLocks are so great for RVs. If you've got a smaller RV that has the little cabinets over the stove area, these are the perfect height because they're not super tall. So, you know, there's a lot of versatility here. So let's take a look at the colors one more time and take advantage of that sale price. So this is the opal. Isn't that pretty? Just to show you a better view of that one. I love this opal. It's very pearlescent. Very pretty.
And you know, and it goes with any color in your kitchen. It kind of takes up, like if you put that next to those spearmint, it brings out the little, you know, little greenish to it because it's pearlized.
Exactly. So this is your spearmint. This is your graphite. Opal. Last call on the opal, only 4 dozen left. Kind of a golden shimmery sand color. It's very pretty. Then we have the red, 400 red, cobalt, 500 left. We have in the rose gold pink, last call, ultraviolet purple, 400, the bright pink, 350, clear, 100 left, and in that opal at the end, 4 dozen. I misspoke. This color is golden sand. Can I put it next to the opal? I know we're almost done. I'm going to walk right over here so you can see how these look together. So golden sand and opal. Don't those look pretty? There you go. Don't those look pretty together, Chris?
Yes, they are perfect. And if you don't know the color of somebody's house, those are great neutral colors to get anybody because they will go, like I said, with any color.
Very pretty. I'm gonna leave that one down there. All right, so stay in the ordering process for those. They're very popular and first day ever on sale. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. All right, so we're gonna show you another look at our today only price item. So this was popular earlier. I know a lot of you